since we're all working from home all the time, everybody's thinking about workspaces. So if somebody's thinking of either creating a workspace at home or they need a workspace makeover, where do you recommend they start and how do you recommend they think about that process?
Homes are being turned into more than just workspaces too. They're being turned into daycare if you have children. They're being turned into, you're using your home more. And so it's hard, especially in a smaller space, to find a place for all those things that you didn't need before. If you've got a 2 or 3 bedroom house, consult maybe getting rid of your guest room, and now that's a workspace or a kid space, or like moving the kids in together in order to have a playroom, like a dedicated playroom to kind of keep them out of your hair. If the dining room has turned into your workspace, what do we really need more? Do we really need a kid space more because they don't get to get out as much? Like, is that going to benefit the whole family more than me having an office, all to myself? Or, is having the dining room be my office wearing me down because I, have to clean up everything at the end of the day to use it as school or as like your actual dining room? Is that wearing you down more? It's like finding where that priority should be. I think it just comes down to organization. Mm-hmm. So maybe adding things in so that you have more purposeful items that are, this is where your workspace, this is my workspace, just finding some place to claim as your own.
I need to sort of carve out a new workspace for myself. So that's something I'm thinking about now, is where can I find a dedicated little space for myself?
Yeah. And sort of prioritize that. We've done that in our own home, which is a tiny little bungalow. And we had a little office, and we've decided, my husband can find a space in the bedroom for his desk, but our children have to go somewhere during the day. We have to get the toys and the clutter out of being everywhere. And so that was more important to us than having his office space. When there's stuff everywhere, it kind of just makes you, it's just a slow stress, just a constant low stress to see it everywhere. So maybe it won't be how we keep our homes forever, but it's this maybe semi-temporary reconfiguration. It's a little hard to figure out, but definitely doable if you just kind of switch your thinking around a little bit.